What up, awesome viewers? Real Gian here. So, this is a Yarok super build. So, what is a super build? You guys pretty familiar with the freaking sweet build because it's real, but in terms of the super build, the sky's the limit. So, what does this mean? This means I don't care for money. Whatever card I can get, I'm gonna get it. So, we gotta start off with they replace themselves, the little draw critters. Everything here should be pretty decent. Ice Fang, Cold Tail, Fizzle Dip, The Lost, Coiling Oracle, Wall Blossom, Elvish Visionary, Baleful Strix. Good stuff. And then on to, well, it's kind of organized by CMC, so we got Earl, I think he's banned. Yeah. Eternal Witness, always good. Rex Sage, what else? Spring Bloom, Farhaven. So basically these guys kind of ramp for the most part in this particular category with 3 CMC. So for Earl, he kind of draws. Dasa is so good. She is just too good in the deck, and that's why she's in. We got Sakashima for some clone effect. The same thing with Spark Double. I think Sakashima is like 30 bucks, maybe 20. I think Spark Double is a lot cheaper now. I think it's probably like 7 or 6 or 5 bucks, maybe. I'm not sure, but yes. A Timeless Witness. Originally, I was gonna put Archaeomancer, but I was like, well, Archaeomancer only gets an instant or sorcery. Timeless Witness, it's basically Eternal Witness, but just costs 1 more. So, yeah, I threw this one in because I was like, it's just a lot better than Archaeomancer. Hostage Taker enters, takes something out, and then I can cast it. Ravenous Chupacabra. This one's pretty decent. Actually, there's a little minor upgrade that I can do with this one. Amphin Mutineer, I believe. Yeah, that's a pretty decent replacement for Ravenous Chupacabra, because this one exile instead of destroy. Sad Robot. We gotta have Sad Robot. Get some ramp. Sadisi, Undead Vizier. This card used to be like $1. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's like 10. It's crazy though. But hey, it comes in, you kill something, you search something. It's basically diabolic intent on a body. Gary, Phyrexian Delver. This card is surprisingly expensive because it's literally reanimate on a body. But yep. Acidic Slime, Mole Drifter, everybody's favorite little flying fish. Dractus, gain some life, get a beast. Yeah, Dead Eye Navigator. This card is super good. Massacre Worm, basically your board wipe. Primeval Titan. This one is banned. It's too good though. It is so good not to put in the deck, but if you don't play with banned cards, don't put it in. I think Earl's also banned too. Yeah, so Primeval Titan, Grave Titan, it's also pretty good. Get 2 zombies, attack, it's another 2 zombies. Noxious Gear Hulk, it's pretty legit actually. Kill something, gain life, menace. Good old Shieldred. She's always good. Get stuff back from the grave. Ancient of Treachery. Oh, everybody's fear basically when this thing hits the battlefield. Rune Scar Demon. This one is it's a demonic tutor on a body for 7 mana. It's pretty high, but you have green, so you don't care. Vorn Klex. Always good. Doubles yours, make your opponent sticky. Terrastodon, legit. This card combos so well with Massacre Worm. Like, damn, this thing, the only thing I ever target is lands, and then I Massacre Worm, and then you can't play Magic, which is cruel. Very, very cruel. Do not do this when you're playing with friends, but definitely do this when you're playing online or something. It's super cruel. Talking about cruel, Arcana Cruelty. I'm so glad this card went up in price because I bought it at like 6. I think it's like 12 now, so pretty decent. But besides that, and enters the battlefield or attacks like a freaking Titan. Target opponent sacks a creature or planeswalker, discard a card, lose 3 life. You draw a card, you gain 3 life. Damn. So legit. So legit. The spells. Got Soul Ring. Surprisingly, I did not include Mana Crypt. Maybe this is not a super build after all. I should include Mana Crypt, but what do I take out? Let me see. Oh, so good. Everything is so good. I don't know what I should take out for Mana Crypt. These guys? Probably. Probably take out Elvish Visionary for Mana Crypt. I think it's worth it. Yeah. I think that's a worth do. Anyways, Mana Crypt, Soul Ring, Green Sun Zenith, Reanimate. You got your super good ramp searchers that do not tap. 3 visits, Nature's Lore. And then Rapid Growth, this one does tap. Farseek also taps. You got Demonic Tutor itself. Black Sun Zenith, Dance of the Dead. Animate Dead. Sylvan Library. The Greaves, Arcane Signet. Pretty legit 2 mana stuff. Sylvan Library, I think this one is expensive. This one, maybe $30-$40, maybe. Last time I checked, it could be a lot more now. Necromancy, another Revive from the Dead card, pretty sweet. Ristic Study, $30. Well, I mean, you can get it from a Secret Lair for like $30 too, along with a couple other cards, so it might be worth it, it might not. It's really up to you. Bury Alive, this one's pretty legit. Victimize is also legit. Another one of those. I need a little revive. Then you got some classic ramp. Cultivate, Kodama's Reach. At your 4 CMC, you got Panama Ding Dong. This card is legit. Really legit for this deck. The Guardian Project's pretty good too. It's actually really good because if you combo him with Yarok, you're essentially drawing 2 cards every single time a non-token creature enters the battlefield. It's pretty legit. Helmet of Hosts, you gotta make that Yarok make duplicates. Skytrout Clam, it's pretty legit. Search up 2 forests, which once you see the land, I think you probably have a little glimpse of the land already, so yeah. Living Death, super legit. Toss everything in the grave, bring everything back. Beacon of Unrest. Nah, I still keep it because it brings back an artifact. That's actually really good. Conjurer's Closet, basically Dasa, but artifact Dasa. Greg Henge, basically Guardian Project. And gains you mana, and gains your life. Pretty legit. And also pretty much it for spells and permanents. Onto the lands. Bayou. I think this card's a lot of dual lands are like $500. Yeah. Very, very expensive. Blighted Woodlands is pretty legit. Breeding pool is good. I think that's $10. Command tower. It's cheap. Every precon. Exotic orchid. Pretty cheap precon. Field of the Dead. I think this is a $20 card now. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe so. But yeah, it's a pretty decent inclusion. Not necessary, but it's nice to have zombies. So it's forests. The Cradle, I think the Cradle is like $700 now. Ridiculous. I think it's in a reserve list. There's a creature that's basically Cradle too. So maybe a little bit cheaper now. Maybe like $500. Still super expensive. Got some islands. There's landscape. Opulent Palace. Do I have the Triome? Oh yeah, I do have the Triome. Alright. Overgrown Tomb, Reliquary Tower, some swamp, Tropical Island, Underground Sea, Urborgs, Watery Grave, Yavi Maya Cradle, and a Triome. Overall, this is definitely a super build. In terms of how much money, we're talking thousands upon thousands of dollars here. So at least just from the lands alone, it's like a couple grand. Yeah, so yeah, this is basically the sky's limit. Like, just as far as the eye can see, whatever card you want, you get. So it's very legit, very fun. Very cruel to play against unless you sideboard to get ready for it. But yeah, overall, let me know what you guys think. You guys like the list? You guys hate the list? Comment below. Let me know how else you would build it. Give a like, thumbs up, the bell, more content, support me directly, down locals as well. You guys stay awesome.